Hello and welcome to Dave's Model Workshop. Hi. It's halfway through 2018 already, can you believe it? It is the start of start of July next week. The year is half over.
Wow.
Crazy. I just want to bring you guys up to speed on a couple of things that are happening with Dave's Model Workshop. The very first thing I want to say was thank you very much. Thank you for everybody who offered me congratulations for the Seahorse win at the Australian Model Expo. I can't believe I got first, and having so many people wish me congratulations was really very touching. Thank you. I didn't quite expect it, and thanks for coming on the journey with me. 10 months. Crazy. Related to that, I do have some videos of the Seahorse coming up very soon where I actually show you properly what it all looked like in the end. Just trying to work out how to actually film that because it's such a tall model, it's really tough to film. Also related to that is a couple of other things that I shot during the build of the Seahorse, so they'll be coming out in the next couple of weeks. So if you see stuff where I'm talking about, like it's still being built, that'd be why. Also related to that, everything's related. Also related to that, I just wanted to say if I haven't responded to any of your comments on YouTube, apologies. There's so many people subscribing now that it kind of is getting to the stage where I can't reply to every single comment every single time. If that happens, please rest assured I do read every single comment. There's the cat going crazy in the background. I do read every single comment, and I'm still blown away by how many people
The silly cat.
pay attention. The silly cat. And the last thing I wanted to talk to you about was what I'm currently building. So part of the reason I've done a lot of stuff before and not doing so much stuff just lately in the way of how-to videos and stuff is that I've moved on to building the Sand Scorcher, my remote control car. And partly I've just enjoyed building something and just doing it fast, so it's not a 10-month build, thank goodness. So I've been building it for about 3 weeks now, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's sitting here right in front of me.
Oh.
I'll show you that in just a second. But yeah, I felt I needed something to just churn and burn fast, and something that was going to be fun and not quite such a laborious process to get through. Cheeky jobs. So yeah, apologies if I haven't been bringing out how-to stuff lately, but yeah, that's why. It's just been a matter of building something for pleasure. But yeah, the Sand Scorcher is coming along. I also haven't been doing videos of the build of the Sand Scorcher because I figure that's not what you guys are here for. That's not what my channel's about. There are 10,000 people out there who do better remote control videos than I do. I don't know much about remote control. I'm no expert. Shocking, I know. Can you believe that? No. So yeah, I'm not doing videos on how to put it together because seriously, there are many, many people better at it than me out there. But yeah, I'll show you the video of the car now. I'll just take some footage of it.
I'm eating snacks.
And you're eating snacks. So here's the Sand Scorcher as of today. It's been a lot of fun to build this compared to a scratch build. It's just such a pleasure to reach into the box, grab something out of the box and put it on. It's amazing compared to I want a fire extinguisher, I have to build myself a fire extinguisher. Should we take the lid off?
Yes. I'm not very good at taking it off.
Let's practice, we'll get there.
It's a heavy thing.
So here's the guts, here's the internals, and it has just been a pleasure. The engineering, the tolerances are incredible. The screws fit, the screw holes, it's just amazing, incredible. My only real gripes, there was one screw missing, which was a really important screw. I had to buy some more, so that was $5 on eBay. Not a big deal, but just slight annoyance. I'll try and push it down. My only other real gripes are that the shock absorbers, I've mounted them upside down deliberately because they leak oil. So they should be the piston at the top, piston housing at the top. Front works beautifully, back not so much. So at first they were too full of oil, now they're too lacking in oil. It's just a slightly clunky technology, I think, there. But overall, it's great, and I actually tested it last night and it works. I haven't driven it, but the wheels move and the steering moves, so that's a win. The only other thing that's been a real pain in the bum has been the body shell. And the reason for that is that it's got some pretty hefty big moulding lines. So on top of every fender, there was a great big casting line there. There was a great big casting line there. And I've also spent a fair chunk of time trying to get rid of this seam between the two here.
Yes.
Yes. So there's been a lot of sanding, which is not exactly my idea of fun.
Me neither.
Yours neither. But it has been a pleasure because my daughter's been able to help a little bit with this car.
Yes.
Which has been good, huh?
Yes.
Yeah? Been fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a pleasure to build something that she could actually help with again, as opposed to the scratch build, the Seahorse, which was very much, don't touch it, it's fragile. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. So that's Dave's Model Workshop as of this week. So look, there is more stuff in the works, there's stuff in the pipeline coming through, but I'm just enjoying building for pleasure right now. This isn't going in a competition, this isn't, you know, every stage of the process isn't being documented, it's just a fun build, and I plan to have a bit of juvenile fun driving it once it's ready to go. Can you stop that, please? Thank you. So yeah, that's the Sand Scorcher. So that's it from me. Thanks for sticking with me. Can't believe the year's half over. And if you haven't already, do please consider becoming a member of the Mod Squad. It saves you money on all the model purchases you make from a couple of really good model retailers.
And Cheerios.
And you don't get Cheerios there, sorry. So yeah, have a look at it. I'll put a link here, and do consider it, please. It's a two-way street. And otherwise, I'll chat to you guys soon. There'll be another episode next week. See you later. Bye. You're crazy. There's a reason I don't do videos with you very often.
You're doing videos.
What is that crazy look? What is that crazy look? Look at my beard. It's all wonky.
It's funky.
It's wonky when I rub it on your head like that.
Ah.
Very cool. Hey, that's my beard. What are you doing? No one wants to see your mouth, grub.